Today we're checking out the Ekoverb stereo reverb and delay from Flamma. Good afternoon. How's it going out there? Hope you guys are doing well. If you're new here, hi, I'm Miles. I do music. And look at me, putting out another video within a month's time.
Right? Yeah, look at us.
I for one am proud of me. I think I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah.
I think I'm doing all right, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. No, I'm doing good. This is great. This is huge. This is like a breakthrough. Recently, the lovely people over at Flamma reached out and asked me to check out their stereo reverb and delay pedal. And I gotta say, for the time that I've had it, I've really been enjoying myself. Now, what you get with the Ekoverb is the option, obviously, to have both reverb and delay either individually or at the same time. But you also have a selector from 3 different options in terms of both reverb and delays to choose from. In position 1, you get reverse delay and swell reverb. So what that means is that when you play with whatever instrument you have running into the pedal itself, your delay trails are going to be reversed. So if you've ever heard the song from Jimi Hendrix, Are You Experienced? Or the guitar solo in the Red Hot Chili Peppers song, Give It Away, that's what a reverse guitar sounds like. And that's basically what you're getting with the delay trails with the reverse delay. And as far as the swell reverb, what that means is that when you play, the reverb itself is going to swell in. And this is in conjunction with a pre-delay knob that you have on the reverb section of the pedal. And it's pretty cool. It stays out of the way of your initial playing as far as what you're doing on the guitar, and it doesn't overwhelm your overall sound. In position 2, we have real echo and a modulated reverb. With the real echo, what I assume they're referring to as a real echo is probably geared more towards a digital delay. And with the modulated reverb, what you're getting there is a slight chorusing effect on the reverb itself. So it's going to have a bit more of a textural quality to it, and it's very complimentary if you're sustaining chords or if you're playing sort of drawn out single note lines. It just sounds really nice in conjunction with that. And in position 3, we have an analog delay and a shimmer reverb. With the analog delay, as your delay trails out, each repeat is going to be darker than the one before it. And it's really useful when you're trying to put together more textural sort of guitar lines where the echo isn't going to be taking over what you're doing with your dry signal as far as what you're playing on the guitar. Even with the level control up at noon, it's not going to interfere with your dry signal. And I'm a big analog delay guy myself, so this is right up my alley. And what you're getting with the shimmer reverb is your reverb but with an octave included into it. And so it's got almost like a pog sort of sound to it. You can make sort of like pseudo organ sounds with it, and it's pretty cool. And as far as the controls that you have available to you across all 3 of the channels, you're able to adjust the tone of both the delays and the reverb. So if you feel that you need to have a really high level for your delay, but you still don't want it to interfere with your dry signal, you can set the tone to be real dark, and it'll still kind of be in the background of whatever you're doing. And with the reverb, like I had said earlier, you have a pre-delay. So what that means is that you play a note, and it kind of ducks out of the way before the reverb actually engages. So again, it's going to be very complimentary if you're playing more intricate stuff and you want to have reverb attached to it. So, pretty cool. But with all that said, let's go ahead and check this thing out. Here we go. If I had to pick a favorite out of the 3 channels that are available on the Ekoverb, I'd probably go with channel 2, the real echo and modulated reverb. Just for the way that I play guitar and the stuff that I like to do with my band and just musically in general, I think it's the most complementary to my style. On my other board, I have a Afterneath from Earthquaker Devices, and this pedal overall has a lot of the same capabilities of that, and so I dig it a lot. And both the reverb and delay sides of this pedal have a tone control available, so if you want to have your delay level fairly high, but you still don't want it to be interfering with your dry signal from your guitar, you can set it so that your delays are real dark, and then it still won't interfere with what you have going on as far as your dry signal. It'll kind of be in the background, which is great. Same thing with the reverb, and in addition to that, you also have the pre-delay feature in the reverb channel, which just means that when you play a note on the guitar, it doesn't initially hit in response with the reverb. There's a bit of a ducking to it where like there's an initial delay before the reverb actually engages. So if you're playing something that's more intricate and you still want to have reverb attached to it, it won't get in the way of that. You won't be swimming in a deep sea of reverb, which is awesome. As far as drawbacks of the Ekoverb, the only one I can really think of is in regards to the stereo function of it. When I saw that I could run this in stereo, I figured the delays would do like a ping pong thing and go back and forth between the two different inputs that you have going on. Give more of an atmospheric feel to it and really utilize that stereo function of the pedal. Unfortunately, when you're running this in stereo, it's just the same thing on either side, which really isn't a big drawback in the grand scheme of things, and considering that Flamma's charging $98 for this thing, you really can't complain. If you're interested in getting your hands on the Ekoverb, I'll leave a link down below in the description to Flamma's website, and you can grab it over there. And that's about all I got for you guys for today. Big thank you to the people over at Flamma for making this video possible, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button. And also a big thanks goes out to my patrons over at Patreon. If you'd like to help support the channel further than just liking and subscribing, feel free to check out the link that I have down below in the description to my Patreon, where you can check out all the perks and extras that I have available over there. And with that, that's all I got for you for today. Thank you guys for checking the video out. Hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe, keep playing. Peace.